guys. This is going to be lot 31, 104-4. You've heard me talk about the the females that we got from Kyle Beatty and John Penner there several winters back. This is one of those two females that we got, and I would say when I picked this one up, I bought the black one first, which would be Matilda, but I wanted this one too, and they offered me a really good deal. And at the time, I think this one could have won any gilt show in America. And I was so fortunate those guys gave me the opportunity to own her because this one, even as a mature sow, you can see how awesome she is. She would be a direct killer instinct female. She's out of a Bear 50-1 sow that was at Penner and Beatty's. And she carries a lot of the Super 7, Superman, Bear influence in her pedigree, and really an elite female that I was, like I say, just dumbfounded that I even never had the opportunity to own her. And she's been a good generator for us. I just absolutely love Matilda. She's bred to a board called Tricks, and that's the tricked out son that we put in the NSR draft last week that got a good home at Nate Joseph's. But we're pretty excited about this mating. I would like to see the babies. I really, when they hit the ground, call me because I want to see them.
Yeah, neat sow here, and the way he's got her mated to that Tricks hog again. We talked in the draft about him being such a good-looking one for making killer crossbred sows. So get the gilts out of it, let alone the bears. Get the gilts out of this deal. Go take your picture backdrop and then stick them back in the sow herd because I think these ought to work. Length of front's really good. Look at her angler out of her shoulder blade. Down into her knee and front foot, and the stride she takes. She's obviously an aggressive eater, and she's going after Paisley there now, but she can get out and get after it and really take a good stride off of both ends. Great big hip working in this one, and still very correct. Still clean jointed at this age, and still body dimension, and this should be just a killer mating that's very problem-free, but still tons of extras to offer. Old school pedigree in this one here that a little more of a throwback deal through some of the Cobb deal and killer instinct thing that's again very relevant, has a show ring kind of a look, and then the very last thing, look at her milk veins that are underlined. And I mean that's so impressive. And yeah, she can tell that one it works and gets it done. And we don't talk about that enough. We talk about C-sections too much, and this one here is one that looks like she could get out there and get it done.